All right. Good evening, everybody. It's good to be back. I don't know if you missed me. I missed you. It was nice to have a break, though. It's always nice to have a little bit of a break. So,
Right back to where we started.
we went to Jackson, Tennessee to do a delivery, and it was hot and humid there, too. So now I don't feel too bad. Come back home and it's hot and humid, and it was hot and humid in Tennessee, both in Nashville and in Jackson. We actually woke up on Thursday morning. We left to come home about 5 o'clock in the morning. And 5 o'clock in the morning, it was 81 degrees and humid out. It was horrible. So I was glad to come home. It's always nice to get out, but it's also nice to come home to your own bed. I enjoy that. So we have some new inventory that came in. We actually had 3 boxes come in while I was gone. So we'll have those pieces tonight. We didn't have a lot of different pieces, but we did have 3 orders come in. So I had a few pieces on each order, as well as our fashion fixes that were ordered came in. So if you had fashion fixes, they are headed your way. Hi, Violet. Thanks for sharing. Hi, Diane. Hi, Mom. 109 there with no rain. Yuck. Well, it poured here earlier, and it is going to pour here again. So, and it looks like tomorrow is going to be off and on as well. So lots and lots of rain happening in North Carolina. So we're humid. So I saw a meme on Facebook today talking about Florida's weather, and it said to get an approximation of what it felt like down there, to get in a hot shower, get out, don't towel off, and put your clothes on. And that's basically what the weather feels like. And that's pretty much what it feels like here. Hi, Trisha. Good to see you. All right. So let us go ahead and get started tonight, because we do have several things to work through, several new pieces to see. All right. This is called Botanical Breeze in silver. It is a flowery bar necklace in the antique silver. It also has those hematite rhinestones. Let me try to put my finger right there by them. Right there in the center of those flowers and in the leaves as well. Hi, Shannon. Thanks for sharing. The earrings are the little hematite rhinestones. Let's put it on our model. So this is what it looks like. It's right there at the collar level, just a little bit above it. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to hang down to about here. So let me move. Let's see. Got to move my camera here. There we go. Facebook's camera was a little bit off. There we go. So it is hanging right here about the collar with the 2-inch extension. It is still going to be up above mid-chest, not quite reaching mid-chest. This one we have 2 of. So this is Botanical Breeze. And this will be sold number 1 tonight. So if you'd like to have that one, that is sold number 1. Everything is $5 if you haven't been here before, just so that everybody knows. Make it easy for everyone. All right, let's see. Oh, and today is the end of invoice period. So everything from this show will still go on this invoice. I'll send those out tomorrow afternoon, evening-ish. So you definitely get them this weekend. And then on Monday, I will start shipping those from paid invoices. And Sunday, we'll start a new invoice period. These are Bohemian Beach Blast in white. So we have the little white seed beads as well as little transparent beads in between them. We have the little textured discs hanging off the bottom. So these will dance when you move. You know I like my dancing earrings. This is the length and size. Let's see if I can get that. There we go. I just have 1 pair of these. So these are Bohemian Beach Blast in white, sold number 2. All right, Mom wants a number 1. We'll get that for you. Let me find my paper because Max is not quite back yet. Hey, Ruth. Good to see you. How's everything been going? I know you said you got the hail the other day. Trish, did you get any of the hail the other day from that storm? We didn't get any hail. In fact, we got some rain, but it wasn't even as heavy a rain as we'd expected. But Ruth got really heavy rain and got some hail over there. So I don't know. It was that storm was something else. Hi, Robin. Good to see you. Max is not quite back yet, but he is going to be with us. He was out on a delivery. So, all right. These are some larger hoop earrings. These are the J hoops. This is called Artisan Soul in copper. So we have the blue crackle stone. You got the hail too? Okay. Yeah. She said it was bad. And the antiqued copper. So again, these are a large hoop. This is the size. But I know we have some ladies out there that love our large hoops and have the copper and blue crackle. So I did get 2 pairs of these. These are called Artisan Soul in copper, and they will be sold number 3. Thank you for sharing, Robin. I appreciate it. Anytime you share, I always appreciate it. We're getting some new people in, and that's always nice for everyone. Number 4 tonight. We have Beach House Harmony in brown. Look at that brown shell type disc. So this is a little bit wavy. If you can't see, there is a little bit of a waviness to this disc. It does have that shell type finish in the browns. We have 2 pearly beads on the front of here and 1 wooden bead. This is a gold snake chain. The earrings are the pearly beads on gold fishhook backs. I also have 2 of this. This one hangs in the mid chest with the 2-inch extension. It is going to hang right here at just above the bust. So right here. This one is called Beach House Harmony in brown. And we have 2 of these. This one is going to be sold number 4. Sold number 4. And number 5. Number 5, we always need silver hoops, right? Because I wear them with everything. These are called Hoop It Up in silver. So I'm trying to hold it still here. They are like a twisted silver hoop. These are the regular round hoops. They look like twisted metal. These are smaller hoop. These are about the size of a quarter. So you can see like a medium size, small medium. I have 3 pairs of these because they're such a basic staple of everybody's wardrobe. So I decided to get 3. These are Hoop It Up in silver. They're going to be sold number 5. All right. So now we get to answer silly survey questions because that's what we do best. Right? We just have something to laugh about. All right. This one has 5 answers. Our first one tonight has 5 answers. And I'm going to go with number 4 because I hear this one a lot. Hi, Dora. Good to see you. How's your temperature up there? I didn't get a temperature check. Let's see. Everybody give me their temperature, where they're at. Mom gave me hers when she came on. She's at 109. We're at 81, which is not too bad, but it is humid. All right. We're going to take answer number 4 out of 5. Name something that children always complain about. Something children always complain about. Allison's at 80. Wow, that's warm for up there. You're in Binghamton and it's 94. Ooh, that's hot for up there too. 79 in Pennsylvania with Violet. Food. They do complain about food, but they were a little more specific. Bedtime. Bedtime always. That's number 3. Nap time. Siblings. Siblings wasn't on there. Going to bed was on there. That was number 3, Diane. Always complain. And they always tell us we're not tired. And then they lay down and they go right to sleep. Bath time. Oh, yeah. They do complain about that. It's not on there. School was number 2. School's number 2. Homework, number 1. Homework was number 1. Let's see. Homework, school, bedtime. We got those 2. We have 2 more. And one of those is the winning answer. Eating dinner was not on there. Veggies. Someone has my toy. Are you making a statement, Violet, or is that something the kids complain about? Broccoli. They want candy and ice cream. So do I. That's so funny. But I can actually eat it. Broccoli, veggies. He's touching me. It sounds like you've had kids, Violet. Chores. Chores is not on there. Chores is usually what I suggest when they tell me this. Cleaning their room, not cleaning a room. Let's see. What else you got? Something children always complain about. They should clean their room. I'm bored. Yeah, that's number 5. We still haven't gotten number 4. This is something Taylor tells me all the time. And there's certain kids that just, they complain about this all the time. Hi, Kim. They were a little bit more specific than just food. So what in regards to food? What is their complaint about the food? Actually, Taylor says this first thing in the morning. I'm hungry. Yep, Allison, you got it. I'm hungry. Every other sentence that comes out of her mouth is, I'm hungry. And she can have just eaten. This is the girl who tells us, I have 3 stomachs. I have a dinner stomach, I have a snack stomach, and I have a dessert stomach. And my dessert stomach is not full. That's what she tells us. I don't know where we got this kid from. If I could return her or exchange her, I probably would. But she's kind of cute. You know, so we'll let her hang out for a little while. All right. Got that one. Allison, you got that one right. Let's see. Let's move on to our next piece. We have an urban bracelet. This is a sliding knot closure. This is called Public Inquiry. So we have a blue rectangular bead. We have orange semi-transparent beads. These are all on brown leather straps. So we have the dark brown leather straps, and then we have the light brown or medium brown leather cord. We also have some wooden beads here on either side of that blue rectangle. We have the sliding knot closure in the back, which means it opens up really, really far. Or you can pull it tight, depending on the size of your wrist. So this one I just have one of. This is Public Inquiry. And it is going to be sold number 6 tonight. Number 6. Welcome to the show, Kim. I don't know if I said hi to you. I know that I commented on your answer, but I didn't know if I said hi. So hi to you. Is that reddish? Not really reddish. Aunt Dora, you want that one? You got it. Let me write that down so I can put it in Max's spreadsheet later. Ruth saying hi to everybody. Hi, Ruth. All right. Next up, we have a necklace in rose gold. Let me turn all these little flowers the same way. This one's a sparkly one. Here we go. This is called Blooming Brilliance in rose gold. Oh, you're fine, Kim. Blooming Brilliance in rose gold. So we actually have, this is a rose gold setting, but we have a rose gold colored rhinestone right in the center of these flowers, and then surrounding them are white rhinestone petals. Aren't they pretty? I love these. I got 2 of these. The earrings are the little peachy colored or rose gold colored rhinestones that are in the center of the flowers. Let's put this on here. It is going to be just above the collar here. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to come down below the collar. It is still going to be in that upper chest area. So not going to get too low. We have Blooming Brilliance. Let's see if I can put this on my hand right, so I get them all turned right. Blooming Brilliance in rose gold. We have 2 of these available. This one is going to be sold number 7. Number 8. Number 8 is Terra Throwdown in red. So we have our red crackle stone in the center, kind of a tribal motif around the outside of it. Some little scallops, almost looks like a cobweb around the center. This is the length and size of these earrings. I have 2 pairs of these. So we have Terra Throwdown in red, 2 pairs, sold number 8. Number 8. So what did everybody do this week? I usually get to check in with you on Wednesday and I didn't get to. So what did you do this week? I told you I went to Tennessee with Max to deliver an awning frame. That's what we do. We do it for one of our friends. He has an awning company here. We deliver out of state for him because we can go. The kids are old enough. He doesn't like going out of state. So see a week for you, Shannon. Oh, you're busy then. Not much for Mom. All right. Oh, not much is okay. It's a rest week. This one's a long necklace, so I'm just going to hold it up like this. So it's a silver necklace. This is called Oblong Obligato. Just have one of these. So we have kind of an oval up here. It's an imperfect oval. Sideways. This reminds me of a surfboard. Surfboard shape, hammered. Kim had an infection, so he hid out all week. That's not good. John got cleared to go back to full-time work. That's awesome, Violet. And then we have abstract shapes at the bottom, kind of egg-shaped. The earrings are the ovals. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I just have one of these. This is the length. So starting right here, just above mid-abdomen. So mid-abdomen would be about right here on her. So we have about half of that first oval above the mid-abdomen. The rest of it falls below. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to get close to this dropped waist down here. And it does have the nice sliding chain. So if you wanted to make it shorter, you could pull that up by fastening in the chain. Maybe pull it up around there. So this is Oblong Obligato in silver. Work and doctor's appointments. That sounds like a normal week. This is sold number 9, just one of these. I don't think we did much else. Mostly just got ready to go on that trip. This is a long ride. It's like 10 hours without stops. So it's probably closer to 12 by the time we get done. So we drove all the way there the first day and then back to Nashville, which is 2 hours away. Jackson's 2 hours west of Nashville. So it was 2 hours back to Nashville so that we would be a little bit closer to home the next morning. And then we got up and drove the rest of the way home. Hi, Kim. Long time no see. Good to see you. All right, this one we had in the brass finish in the tiger's eye before. I do just have one of these because the other one pre-sold, but I may be able to get more if more of you are interested. This has the silver snake chain. We have the beautiful blue stone in the center. An ornate frame, squarish frame around the outside. The earrings for this are the blue stone. Yeah, I saw advertisements for the Opry, but Scotty McCreery was there. I would have liked to see that, but I didn't go. All right. I ate at KFC there. Does that count? So this one sits right at the collar with the 2-inch extension. It's going to just come past mid-chest, so a little bit past mid-chest and above the bust. So this is my last one of these that I have in stock right now. This is Right Hand Talisman. It is in blue, and it is going to be sold number 10. Number 10. So for our next show on Sunday, since we're at number 10, we're going to ask another question anyway. For our next show on Sunday, I'm going to take out fashion fixes. Some of them I have the whole set. Some of them I just have pieces for, but we are going to do fashion fixes for Sunday. So all of the things that I have from previous fashion fixes, we probably won't even have time to show them all, but I will have those out and we will look at those coordinated pieces because I know a lot of people are trying to put together outfits right now for conventions, for vacations, etc. Fun things during the summer. So usually our fashion fix is a 4-piece set. It has a necklace with free earrings. It has some upgrade earrings, which are usually a little bit bigger. It has usually a ring. Sometimes it's 2 bracelets instead of a bracelet and a ring. But so they're all coordinated to go together. And I have quite a few of those in stock. So some of them, like I said, I don't have all 4 pieces for, but some of them I do. So we're going to look at those on Sunday and see if there's anything that catches your eye. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 answers on this one. We are going to take, let's do number 2. Hi, Marlo. Good to see you. Name something you heat up in the microwave besides leftovers. Something you heat up in the microwave besides leftovers. What do you think? Besides the leftovers, Kim. We got the leftovers. Tea, not tea. Although I do usually do hot water for my tea. Popcorn, you are exactly right, Diane. Popcorn was number 2. Canned food. Oh, they were more specific than canned food. Soup. Soup was number 3. What else do you heat up in the microwave besides your leftovers? Oh, the heat pack. Yes, I do. Butter. I do that too because I always forget to take it out. Frozen vegetables. Chili. Nope, not those things. What else do you heat up in the microwave? Pizza. Sometimes. TV dinners. That was number 4, Violet. One more thing, and it was actually number 1. Another thing that you heat up in the microwave besides leftovers. Baked potatoes. I do mine that way too, Kim. Coffee. You got it, Marlo. Of course, we put our coffee in the microwave if there's any left to put in there. So usually what happens is I put my coffee down and I get doing something and I forget about it and I come back and it's not warm enough. So I end up having to zap it in the microwave really quick so that I can drink it. I do have, I don't know if anybody else has them, those little, the warmers that I can put on my desk here, but it doesn't help if I'm not actually sitting at my desk. If I'm around the house doing things, it doesn't help. So I try to put it in travel mug when I can to keep it warm, but I don't always because they're not always clean. I don't have as many. So if it's in a ceramic mug, I'm probably going to have to heat it up a couple times during the day because I forget. Not that I ever forget anything, right? We never forget anything. All right, next up, we have just one of these. This is a hinged bracelet. This is called Industrial Empress. This is in shiny copper. So our bright new penny shiny copper. It is hinged in the back. So we have this little opening in the front. These are great to put on by yourself. I have several hinged bracelets and I love them. So shiny copper. This is Industrial Empress. It is going to be sold number 11. And we just have one of those. See if I can keep the tag on there. I'm going to have to put the tag on first because that one's thick. Number 12. This is Montana Mountains in white. These are a smaller crackle earring, teardrop shaped white crackle stone right there in the pendant. Little scalloped edge along the bottom and an ornate disc up at the top. Almost looks like little vine patterns up there. I have 3 pairs of these. See, they're a little bit longer, but they're not very big. These are Montana Mountains in white. I have 3 pairs of these. These are sold number 12. All right. Number 13. I thought this pattern in this was really cool. Number 12 to Marlo. I think you have the blue ones too, right, Marlo? They're a nice size. Let me put this on here because it's easier to keep all these little discs turned the right way. All right, this is called Textured Trailblazer in orange. So this is a light orange with some white marbling. These are marquee-shaped beads, have a little scalloped frame around the outside of them, and then little ornate patterned frames in between, just because. The earrings are those orange and white marbled beads. That one's turned in the tag. I do have 2 of this. This is, see, this is why I like to keep it on that thing. This is the length, so just above collar length. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit up here in the upper chest. So actually right in between here, from the collar to the, not quite the middle chest. So this one is Textured Trailblazer. It is an orange. Let's see if I can hold it still long enough for it to focus really nicely on that. So 2 of these. This one is going to be sold number 13. I do have some more of these earrings that I have on. They are gold. These are the J hoops with white rhinestones. I do not remember what they're called. I honestly don't. But I do have more of these hoops. So if anybody wants those, you can let me know. And I can put those down. I'm not going to give them a number tonight because I'm just not. But yeah, if you want them, I have some. And then next we have a ring with that same kind of stone in it. This is an oval ring. So with the orange with the white marbling in it, kind of has a little loopy frame around the outside. Reminds me of flower petals or sun rays. This has the wide stretchy back on it. I was just telling somebody the other day, I love the stretchy backs, especially during this time of year, because my hands get hot. It's so hot outside and they swell. And so my ring stretches with me rather than cutting off my circulation. So this is what that ring looks like on a hand. Kind of looks like a sunshine, doesn't it? I have 2 of these. So this is Anasazi Arbor in orange. And it is going to be sold number 14. Number 14. Number 15. Number 15 is a mixed set of bangles. I have 7 bangles here. I think there's 7 bangles here. They're mixed between brass and copper. I'm trying to get them all to lay out so that you can see the different ones. The string is holding them back. There we go. So we have some smooth ones, some with flattened sections, some with like a diamond pattern on them. These are all bangles. They are all separate so that you can wear them together or in a stack. You can stack them with other pieces, other bracelets, if you'd like to. So this is how do you stack up in multi. So that is the copper and the brass. This is sold number 15. Number 15. Let's put those over there. We're going to ask one more question, and then we are going to start finishing up the show so that everybody can go back to their Friday night. Hopefully you have something good planned. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just talked about this with my granddaughters just a couple months ago. So we were talking about our garden, and they didn't know what this meant. So 5 answers. Let's go with number 5. Name a root vegetable. Root. R-O-O-T. Root vegetable. They did not know what a root vegetable was, and I had to explain it to them. So now we know what a root vegetable is. Potato. Potato was number 2. A radish. Radish was actually number 1. Beets were number 4. Turnips, that was number 5, Violet. Carrot was number 3. Let's see, I think that's all of them. Radishes, potatoes, carrots, beets, turnips. Yep, you got them all. Rutabagas. What do rutabagas taste like? That's what I want to know. Are they similar to turnips? I just got my shirt caught on the necklace, but onions. I love onions. I love my root vegetables. Can you tell? Yeah, one of my favorite types of vegetable. Love the root vegetables. Somewhat. Okay. I don't think I've ever had rutabaga. I've had turnip because they chop it up, in the turnip greens. You like them better. Okay. The turnip that I had didn't taste like much because, like I said, they're in the turnip greens. So they're kind of, little white squares in the greens. So they didn't have a lot of flavor. Never had a rutabaga. I do love my beets. Beets are good on a salad with feta cheese and like pecans or walnuts. You like them better too. Okay. I'll have to try some. I didn't know they sold them canned. That's good to know. I'm learning something too. My girls learned something and I learned something. So speaking of granddaughters, my daughter-in-law told me today that Taylor, the youngest one, she's 5, told her last night that she could not go to sleep because her feet were 2 different sizes. She could not go to sleep because her feet were 2 different sizes. This is what we're dealing with here. What are the white carrots? I believe they were a type of radish, if I remember correctly. I still have some seeds for them. But there are white carrots too. There's some different colored carrots. I don't know what they are. But the ones that I was getting was like a special type of radish that you could cut up. I just can't remember what they're called. All right. Next up, we have Garden Glade in purple. Just have one of these available. Parsnips. Okay, yes. I do also have this in a yellow. This is the only one I have in purple. I have 2 in yellow. So we have the opaque bead in the center and then a floral type of design in the disc around it. Our earrings for these are those same discs with the purple bead in it. So nice earrings. You would not need to upgrade these at all. They're about the size of a quarter. This is the length. So it is about 3/8 of an inch below that collar. So if you have something in purple or something in yellow that you need a necklace for, this is a really nice set. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit just above the bust right here. So we have Garden Glade. It is in purple. It is going to be tonight sold number 16. Sold number 16. Don't forget to come back Sunday to find out who our weekly winner is. You do have to be present to win. We've had a couple times recently. We've had to respin because the person who won wasn't there, and I don't want you to miss out on your chance. So don't forget to come back on Sunday and get your chance to win. And we'll see what you won. Last week was a free blockbuster of choice. So Mom got to try out something new last week. And Marlo also. Let's see. This one is called Courageously Catwalk. They call this multi. It's basically black, white, and silver, which is why they call it multi. It's got more than one color. We have the pear-shaped beads, and then we have these little crystal-type beads, faceted beads. They are white, silver, and black. So this is a smaller necklace. The earrings are the black colored beads, faceted beads. This is the length. So sitting right there around the collar with the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit here still in the upper chest. It is not quite going to reach center chest. So we have 2 of these available. Courageously Catwalk in multi. this one is going to be sold number 17. Sold 17. This one is one of our blockbusters. I realize I've been remiss in not bringing out the blockbusters lately, so here's one of our blockbusters. This is called A Fan of the Tribe. So I'm sure you can see why they call it that. We have the animal print on here. This is copper, this is brass, this is silver. So hammering that resembles an animal print. This is a copper chain, and then our earrings are the copper wedges like we have on the necklace. So again, nice size. Wouldn't need to trade those out. I do have unlimited numbers of these. I've got a few in stock, and then I can reorder this one at any time. Our blockbusters are our standard line. We have them all the time. The rest of it is limited inventory, but the blockbusters, we have it all the time. So this one hangs starting at the collar right here, going down almost to the mid chest. So mid chest would be about right here. With the 2-inch extension, it's actually going to come down past mid chest. It's going to be right above the bust. So we have A Fan of the Tribe. This one is going to be sold number 18 tonight. Sold number 18. Number 19. To take this one off my little ring here. This is my last one of these. This is called Glisten Closely. Glisten Closely. This is that shiny copper as well. We have little wavy discs attached to little segments like bars, not like a chain, that are linked together. The earrings, also those little discs, just a little bit smaller, the ones that are more up in the top. The length of this one is right above the collar. This is really stunning in person. Hi, Iris. Thanks for stopping by. With the 2-inch extension, this one is going to go down into the upper chest. It is not quite going to reach mid-chest. So just keep that in mind. You could add an extra extension if you want it to reach mid-chest. This one is called Glisten Closely. Glisten Closely in copper. My last one, sold number 19. And last, but certainly not least, because all of them are awesome, right? We have another ring. This is called Stone Terrariums in brass. This has the tiger's eye stone in the center. You can see the variation in it. It has the brass frame around the outside, antiqued brass. We have the wide, stretchy back. This is what it looks like on a hand. So I do have one that's a men's ring. This is actually the woman's ring. So stone terrariums in brass. This is my last one of these. This is going to be sold number 20 for tonight. Number 20. All right. So do not forget to come back on Sunday, because that is when we will draw for our winner for the week, for sharing, for commenting, for winning the questions. I was trying to think of all the things. I always forget something. But we draw from those people who have participated. Also for just being here for our shows. Mom, you want number 20? You got that one. Okay. Also on Sunday, we're going to look at the fashion fixes. The fashion fixes from months previous that I still have. I ordered multiples of some of these, so I have a few left. I don't have all 4 pieces for all the sets. I do have for quite a few of them, though. So we'll look at those fashion fix pieces. You can buy either the set or you can buy individual pieces from it. However you want, we'll break them up. That's fine. So we'll look at those on Sunday. Looking forward to seeing you. That'll be at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do not forget to be present to win. So we'll see what you go home with, whether it's free shipping, tax-free, a blockbuster, 1 piece free, 2 pieces free. We'll see what you get. All right. Thank you all for coming out to support me tonight. I really appreciate it. Share it out to your friends, invite them for the show on Sunday, and have an awesome weekend. We'll see you on Sunday.